is Amanda with the Fundamental Home, and I'm here with Kimmy from She's in Her Apron.
Hey!
And we are here hanging out. She had a meetup in my area. I told you guys that we were going to hang out and meet up, and I asked for your questions, and everybody pretty much wanted to hear about freezer meals.
Oh, good.
You know, Kimmy's into them, and I just got a freezer. I don't know if you know this, but it was my first freezer, my first Zaycon order. So I'm like, woo!
Oh, I love Zaycon. Yes.
So tell me all of your knowledge. Like, I want to know what's the first thing I should make with my Zaycon chicken. Like,
oh, your Zaycon chicken. Well, whatever recipes that your go-to are, just do it. Now, sometimes, like, your chicken that you buy can either already be frozen or fresh. So if you're already working with frozen chicken, oh my gosh, that's better than dealing with the raw chicken. So if you have a Sam's Club or a Costco or you use Zaycon, get the frozen chicken, because you can line up those in the bags. I mean, that is a quick process. For the fresh chicken, you're gonna have to cut your fat and stuff, which is fine. I do both. But whatever recipes that you're cooking right now are freezable. Everything that you're eating is pretty much freezable. I'm pretty sure that they are.
Yeah. You know, you just get tired of having the same thing over and over again. I didn't know if there was one that was like your super favorite that you're like, okay, you guys all need to try this one because this is the best.
Our go-to meals, I freeze, and that's what I do most of my freezer meals with. So when we are rushing, coming back from a sports, anything with the kids with the sports, we grab that. So, but for chicken, my kids, really it's about the kids.
Yeah.
They love the chicken, like, it's like mock chicken parmesan.
Okay.
So you shred up, and I have a video on this too.
Okay.
But you shred the chicken in a pan. I mean, you could do strips, you could do whole breasts if you wanted to. But sometimes I'll just boil the chicken with seasoning, and then I'll shred it and put it in a pan. And then you put your favorite sauce. And this is quick. This is a quick go-to. Grab your favorite, like, marinara sauce or spaghetti sauce, pour it on top, and you can make a crumbly, like with panko, like a crust. And then, so you could put cheese and then the panko, whatever way you want to do it, cheese and then panko. And you have like a super quick freezer meal for like chicken parmesan without like frying your chicken and going through the process. That one is a hit with the whole family. Pair it with a salad and some bread, or even if you wanted to put it in the sandwich. My kids did that one time. I loved it.
That sounds like it'd be really good too, like if you had a big like event, like you had a church event or some kind of family party or something, like you could just bring that in, no problem.
I love that one. Yeah, it's super easy because you could boil your chicken if you wanted to. So, it's one of my faves. It's so basic, but it's so good.
So do you just use like Ziploc bags? Do you have a food saver?
Yeah,
like,
I have the food saver and the Ziploc bags, and I'll do both. It's whatever I'm honestly in the mood to do that day. If I want to pull my food saver out, I'll do that. If not, I'll just do the Ziploc bags. But if you have the food saver, I mean, that's nice because you're going to definitely get more air out of your bags. So
I do. Yeah. I have a food saver and I have the Ziploc, but I'm kind of like, because this is my first experience with it, I'm like, do I do one? Do I do the others? One is better?
I would say if you're starting out, I mean, if you want to do the food saver, go for it. But just start with your Ziploc bags. Get used to the rhythm of it, and then when you because the food saver takes more time. So however you want to go about doing it. So I probably lean more toward the Ziplocs when I want to get this done, and I want them in the freezer. So, yep.
So you have like days that you just do like a bunch of freezer meals at one time?
Yes, I do it one day. Sometimes it'll take two if I have to prep anything. But have your shopping day, and then and your shopping day could also be your prep day if you want to get anything that you have to chop up ready. If you have some really like intricate meals where you need to chop a lot of vegetables, do the shopping and the prep on one day, and then the next day just start loading them in and getting them in the freezer. It's a process, and you'll be exhausted after you do it, but when you look in your freezer and you have them, and then when life is crazy and you just get to pull it out, or if like you get a phone call from your church or you find out someone's sick and they need a meal and you're like, got it.
That's kind of my thing, because like I've been wanting a freezer for so long because of that. Like we've had sicknesses and things in the last few years. People have the flu now, and they're struggling with it, and it's like it's so much easier if you have the freezer meals ready, but I've never had the space. So that's like I'm all about getting some freezer meals done, and I think other people are experiencing it too. That's why they're all like, tell us about freezer meals, Kimmy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and two, if you want to, speaking of the flu, if you want to do soups, double your freezer bag, because with the, like, sometimes I'll go get the 2-gallon bag, so you can go up to that amount. Do your soup in that because it expands, and I've had my white chicken chili kind of expand out of the bag. So you can pour it in your bag and then put another bag on the opposite end and seal it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, and or just go and get the 2 gallons for your soup. That way you have more room for when it expands.
So you're saying you have a white chicken chili freezer meal recipe on your
I do.
channel? I'm going to link that at the top as well, because for my own convenience, I want to check that out. So
yeah,
I'm seriously, I'm looking for recipes. I'm looking for ideas. The idea of a freezer meal is kind of intimidating to me because I've never done it before. But you make it seem so easy.
Well, you could get on Pinterest and you're going to see those awesome, because I have them pinned, the awesome pins of all these freezer meals. But they're recipes that you have never made before. So one, you already have that intimidation of, is it any good? Am I going to waste all the ingredients and then put it in my freezer? Or what if it's not good? Freeze what you already make. You're getting into the rhythm of making freezer meals. You know your family likes it, and then the next time you make a group of freezer meals, add one new one in. Because what if you make 6 that you don't like?
I know.
So
that's a good idea.
Add a new one in every time you make them.
Okay, I'm glad we had this talk though, because I totally was just, in my mind, I was like, I'm going to get a whole bunch of new ones that we've never even tried, but you've talked some sense into me now.
Girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Add one at a time.
The voice of experience, one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I've done that. We made, I think we made 6 different ones, and 4 out of the 6 we didn't like. And guess who didn't eat it? Kids aren't. They're not going to eat it. So flip a new one every time you make your freezer meal. But triple and double everything that you make. Like our family has a go-to, which is the shepherd's pie. I mean, I talk about the shepherd's pie all the time. Double, triple, quadruple that. Pour it in the pan. Oh yeah, we double, triple that every time we make it, and you can throw it in the freezer. When you make taco soup, do a huge stock pot of that, because that's a great meal. You add sour cream and chives and chips and cornbread. So quadruple that recipe and put it in some freezer bags, and it freezes so well, and actually it tastes better after you freeze it.
I think I cook it again. Flavors all incorporate. See, that's my thing. My thing is like frugal family food. Like you were. Yeah. She did frugal family food first. You were a nominee for frugal family food.
I was so honored.
Last year. It was beautiful.
I loved it.
But it's like, I think that's a frugal idea too, to double and quadruple the recipes, because if you can get all the things on sale, you may as well make a double, triple, quadruple batch, and then you're
already cooking. You already have everything out.
Yep.
Just double or triple your recipe.
So you save money. It's easy. It's convenient. I mean, why not do it?
Yep.
You know, unless you don't have a freezer space, but I do now. So.
Yeah, if you can work it out in your freezer to put 1 or 2 in, and they're stackable. But I will tell you, if you're gonna stack them, put in the Ziploc bags, put a layer of paper towel in between, because that condensation can make them stick together. Okay. So layer with a paper towel.
Good idea.
And if you have a freezer with the grids, you know, put like a cutting board, like a flat cutting board or something on top, because I've had some droop down in the grids, and I had to.
I know what you're saying.
Oh, I've lost a couple of freezer meals that got stuck in my freezer. So lay a flat, so even a piece of cardboard, lay something down on those grids.
Well, I appreciate you coming and hanging out and helping me prepare for my first freezer meals. We're in a loud coffee shop, guys. That
it just smells so good in here, though. It smells so good.
We're hanging out and having a good time. So anyway, if you guys have not seen Kimmy's channel, she's over at She's in Her Apron. I will link that at the top as well. Make sure you go hang out with her. She's got loads of ideas for freezer meals and other meals. Lots of great stuff over there, and you're going to love her and her family as much as I do, I'm sure.
Thank you.
So it's been a love fest today, guys.
Thank you.
I'm like in awe. I'm just sitting here hanging out with her. So anyway, that's it. You guys have a wonderful day, and make sure you check out Kimmy's channel. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button, and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye!